Hi, my name is Johan Mesa. In this video, I will be updating my family's business landing page. So this site, I made it myself using Next.js for the front end and Express for the back end. I do like the way it looks, but there can be a lot of improvements made, especially in the placements of some items. So the landing page now doesn't really follow any good landing page principles, and we're gonna change that right now. At the end of this video, you'll be able to see the final result, and hopefully it's gonna be way better than what we have now. Okay, so before we get started, I wanna give you some background of this business so you're aware of what we're working with. My family runs the construction business. As you can see here, we do a lot of things: decks, patios, retaining walls, driveways, porches, steps, artificial grass. So my dad was the one who founded this business by himself, and at this point I'm just trying to help to grow the business to see how far we can take it, and yeah, it should be fun. Okay, so let me quickly show you what we have so far here. As soon as the client goes into one of our landing page, depending on what service they want, it's gonna show up here the name of the service, and it's also gonna have its relevant pictures. Then if you scroll down, you're gonna see the reviews that we currently have. At the end, it's the why choose us section. So the reason why I don't like this at the moment is because as soon as they go into this page, this website, there's no reassurance. People might just click away without getting to the testimonials at the bottom and stuff like that. This is especially true on mobile devices. So if I change the view here to, let's say, an iPhone, you can see that in the phone it's even worse, since you can't even see the images right away, and people don't really tend to scroll down. They just either like what they see or they don't. But if they do scroll down, then they do see some previous work, which is nice. But then, as you can see, it's really long to get into these testimonials, so they might not even get all the way down there to see that social proof. That's mainly why I want to change the layout of this page. I want to start with the review section. As you can see, we're already having a problem where there's not enough reviews for this infinite scroll wheel thing. So I'm thinking about removing the infinite scroll wheel in general and just having a basic layout with all the reviews splayed out. Is that a word? Okay, so I ended up making a new component. I called it review card section. It's just a simple mapping of each review into a review card. So it looks like this. I'm not sure why it's only showing 3 reviews, since we have more 5 stars reviews. So I'm gonna quickly see what's going on there and try to fix it. This is a quick update. The reason why Google was only showing me 3 reviews was because using the Place API, you can only get 5 reviews in total. And I was also filtering out those 5 reviews, only getting the 5-star reviews. So that's why I only gave me 3 reviews at the end. So I decided to just not use it at all and just put in the reviews manually. So in my public folder here, I have this JSON file that I created, just holding each review that I could find on the Google's reviews business page. And then I'm just parsing that inside of my JavaScript file and using it in the website. So right here, you can see that I'm finding that file in the public folder, reading it and parsing it. And I was already doing this for the Angie reviews, since I didn't find a way to use an API for them. And I decided to, I don't know if I mentioned this already or it's in my old recording, but I'm keeping the infinite scrolling reviews, since I figured people don't really have to interact with it. It just works on its own. And if they want to stop and read something, they just hover over it with their mouse, or if they're on phones, they can just tap on it. I'm planning to also add a before and after section of different projects that we've done, and just to show more trust and to show them that we do good work. Okay, I'm pretty much done with the website now. Don't mind the haircut. I guess you guys are also getting a before and after of my hair, not just the website. Yeah, let me just take you guys through this. So it's a completely different look, I know. So with this, I make sure that they know what they're getting, their final result. Make sure that they know it's a simple process. And then below the get my free estimate button, there's also small reassurances here too. And yeah, then right here, we tell them all the services we offer. I did add the before and after section that I was talking about. It was very simple to integrate since I just used the same gallery component that I'm using for these pictures here, and I just added it to the website. And then down here I also added a closure section, so if anybody scrolls all the way down, it's just like summarizing what they saw and like a last effort to get them to start the project with us. I also made sure to make the website responsive, so at different screen sizes it's still gonna be coherent, everything is still gonna function correctly. So yeah, I'm just gonna go ahead and publish these changes to the public website. I'll just keep you guys updated, see how it goes, see if we get any more conversions.